here. Pulisic. Thinks one through. Chow attempts a clearance. And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chukwueze. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Rafael Leao tries scooping one. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chow.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Picks out, has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 8. Numero 80. Lasciano il campo per il
Cleared without hesitation.
Il numero 79. Il numero 55.
Played for a throw.
Cambio.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Abraham puts his foot on the gas. Chow calmly anticipates. Oh, what a mistake! Abraham! No mistake! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Chow gets a foot in here. Chow getting this one clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now that's well seen too. Abraham closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He can run onto that. Oh, what has happened here? Just the keeper, it's a big chance! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chukwueze. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. It's a loose ball. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's had a shot! And want to be quick to recover this. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good spread. Pulisic. Well read, nice interception. Into the last 5 minutes. And the finish! And he gets rid in a hurry. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pulisic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. They're urging him to shoot. He is just caressing the ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Pulisic. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tomori does well to get it back. Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Milan have their third corner. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything.
the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin. Speculative strike. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Musa. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Musa. Milan finding their passes. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's on his way! And back in possession and ready to go again. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Musa. Great chance! Goal! Milan!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Loftus-Cheek. Musa. Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Chukwueze! And he has kept it out somehow.
Chukwueze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And a header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Musa, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafael Leao did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Musa given the lift of his goal. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, this looks sharp. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chukwueze. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Xiao. Reinders. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
Rafael Leao! It's in! AC Milan are all square. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Reinders. Rafael Leao. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chukwueze. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Very nicely done.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Loftus-Cheek. He's got the shot away! It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan go into the lead. And here's Rafael Leao. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tomori, well, he's hit it long, but astray. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Pulisic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per
Rafael Leao! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musa. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need a... He's having a go! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 77.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 90.
Hernandez.
Il numero 29. Cambio di giocatori.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reinders.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hernandez cuts it out, and the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Out to the right. Short changes him with that pass. And he can clear it away. Chukwueze. He's found a way past. He's got away. Half an hour gone in the second half. Joao Felix.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pulisic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mignon gets good distance on it. Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. Oh, this is a... Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Rafael Leao. Reinders.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Milan looking to pass their way through the final 5 minutes. A real chance of... Has a go! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their... Rafael Leao! Oh, denied at the last.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Cleared
minuti di
away.
recupero.
And here's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Joao Felix! And again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Reinders. And that's it. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.